So what we've been doing here is been digging some trenching to take the water off the property. So around here you can see it just sits. The water table is only about 500 mil down, and so the water's just been pooling. It doesn't go away in winter, so when it rains it's worse obviously, but it just doesn't go away. So it's killing the grass. We can't walk on here unless we've got gum boots. We certainly can't mow it. So we've dug about 90 meters of trenching. You can see it out there, it's the worst part. Back through here, it goes over to the shed. Mike's just been working on the guttering, and then it goes right out to the stream. So there's 90 meters of that. And what we've put down is this pipe here, and you see the pipe has got all these little holes in it, and the water just sort of seeps into that. But then if we leave it like that, what happens is that'll clog up with the dirt. So we've put this cloth over, it's a special cloth, it stops the dirt getting in. Then we'll fill it up to about 300 mil of chip, 13 mil chip, and we create a sort of a riverway or a waterway. So what doesn't go into here or seep into here and go out through this will go out through the stones. So the plan is that right through here that we have, in the winter, summer's fine, but in the winter we need to be able to get out here, we want to be able to do stuff. So Sam, my son-in-law, came down last weekend, did a fantastic job of digging the trenching. Mike was the laser man, so it's all 1 mil. It's a 1 mil drop for 90 meters right out of the stream, and it's precision digging, so he's done a fantastic job. I've just been cleaning up the holes as well, like this, cleaning up little bits of dirt in the holes, but now I'm going to start filling in the shingle. Then I'll fill in put the dirt back on, and then we need to repair the lawn. So it's been a big job. It's going to probably take us the rest of this weekend and probably even next weekend. We've got to run our business during the week, so but it's good. It's good getting out here. It's good getting out into the sun. It's very enjoyable. The mud, just got to make sure we don't take it inside. So Sam, my son-in-law, he is a professional trench digger.
Bloody accurate.
Yeah, I can see that. You can see the water already starting to come in. And that is our water table. And that is why things grow so well in Willow Springs. We have no shortage of water. I've run a ring of water around for the irrigation, so there is hose runs right around the property, 30 mil PVC black pipe, and we had to find this. And I'm just so lucky to have Sam here because he is very precise and he felt that.
Can't do my job, somebody's in the beam.
Oh, am I in the trench in the beam? Alright, yeah, I'm in the trenches, but I am being a nuisance, so I'll get out. Mike in the background, putting the guttering up. Now this whole area was underwater. Well, not underwater, but you certainly couldn't walk out in here with shoes on, you needed gum boots. So I've dug down, you can see where the water table is, it's quite low. High, I should say. And we've dug the trench here. So Mike, you just putting the guttering up?
Yep.
Cool. Because then it can run into our new area. So not the best of days, but a good day to be working out in the garden. Any day is a good day to be in the garden. One of the joys, I guess, of Willow Springs, its real highlights is the water. But one of the real hassles is how much water we have. So we're trying to get some water off here. So we've dug a channel. So we've put a pipe down which has holes in it. So it's a particular type of pipe and it's got all these holes. We've put a sock on it, a sleeve on it, and that stops the dirt getting in it. And we've put around about 300 mil of shingle, 13 mil chip, and that'll create a channel for this water to go right out and out into the stream. We'll put another cloth, it's called bitumen, on the top so that the soil doesn't get down and block it or contaminate the hole, it'll block it. And that'll just create just a waterway, and the water will just be able to come underground right out to out here. Matt, if you can go right down to the water, I might just show where it's coming out. Sam here is helping me with the shingle, so is Matt, who's taking the photos. But as we go right down, and we come right down here, Matt, as you see, right into the water here, and so that'll go out. And so if we ever get a little bit of flooding, it'll flow that way. So one of the problems of working in the mud, it sticks to the bucket. So I'm just going to clear this off because I want to get some shingle and I don't want to contaminate the shingle and get the mud mixed in with it. So it's just a matter, there's no easy way, I'm just going to dig it off. Lads are hard at work. You alright, lads, working hard over there? That's you, Sam, you're working hard? He's ignoring me. Here comes BC.
Yep.
Yep. Fantastic, mate.
That's it.
So we've got the shingle in, we're starting to get the shingle in, and it's around about 200-300 mils above. And a nice little channel, so the water will be able to flow out of there quite easily. So even if it's not in the pipe, it'll flow through the shingle. Now I'll put a little bit of bitumen on the top there, because that's going to be a bit of a pathway where vehicles often go. Digger sometimes goes in and out there, so I don't want to force the dirt down into the stones or into the pipe. So the bitumen will just support that and keep that channel clear for water to flow. So here we go, we're pretty much we've filled it in or filling it in. Now what the white stuff is that's bitumen, and because this is going to be high traffic with the water coming through, we'll put the bitumen down to stop the dirt working its way in through the shingle and into the piping and blocking it.